Welcome back in, everyone, to 2024 NCAA Tennis Tournament Media Day. We are here with our final team, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, your number 6 seeds here this weekend. Playing the match game, I'll let you guys introduce yourselves.
Martin Maziv, freshman.
Emmett Potter.
All right, I like to hear it. Well, gentlemen, I've got 7 questions for you about your team, your coaches. If Wake Forest puts together a perfect 7 for 7, they will be our winners of Media Day here at the 2024 NCAA Tennis Tournament. You guys ready?
Cool.
All right. Question number 1. Which player on your team do you think is Coach Bresky's favorite?
Ooh.
I like this. They're locked in.
Shit.
The problem is this roster, there's a lot of picks, a lot of choices. Some teammates disagree with your pick. All right, you guys ready? We're going to turn them. 3, 2, 1, turn. Oh, good choices. They go with the lefties. One picks Holden Coons, the other picks Luca Pop. Look, second place is still very much in play. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Tough.
All right, it's fine. I mean, bounce back. All right, let's go.
All right, I like it. Question number 2. Who on the team is most likely to stay in on a Friday night?
Oh, okay. Well,
all right, they're back.
Okay. Okay.
All right, turn 3, 2. I didn't even need to wait. They both say Holden Coons very quickly.
Holden Coons!
One for 2. There we go. Next one, other side of that equation, Coach Bresky, earmuffs, please. Most likely to show up a little late to that Sunday morning practice.
Ooh.
Easy, bro. Come on.
Okay. Nah.
All right, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, turn. Oh, no. One goes Philo, the other goes J-Mo.
Come on.
I mean, he's always late. Come on.
I think both would have been a good pick, truth be told.
That's tough.
It's tough. You guys got a lot of guys to choose from. We got to.
We're selling.
Yeah, we got to curve the test. All right, question number 4. You guys.
Come on, let's go.
All right.
Okay.
Which teammate would most likely be considered the 4th coach on the team? All right, they'll turn it. They both say Franco real quickly. That seems correct. So, all right, that's the 4th coach. 3 more for you. This might be hard given your team in particular. Who is the most effective member of the Wake Forest bench mob?
Ooh. The
bench mob. So, again, supporters on the sideline. I've been to a Wake Forest match. There's a lot of noise.
It's tough.
Got to look around.
Coach Bresky, do you have an obvious answer in your head?
I think I'm locked in.
I like it. This is a tough one.
Oh. All right. You got yours?
All right. I think that he hit. All right. Here we go. That looked like it rode a little too long. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, turn.
Yes! Come on!
They agree. Noah had the answer. That was clutch. Very well done. Very well done.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Last 2 for you. I like this question. I wrote these questions. Who has the highest pro upside on your team? Best professional tennis player of the group.
Okay.
Highest pro upside. 3, 2, 1. There you go, DK. That seemed, again, almost
Jeremy
by
Banks,
default.
where are you?
I like it. All right. Last one for you guys. And, again, I appreciate good sports here to secure second place on Media Day. Write the go-to catchphrase for the 2024 Wake Forest Demon Deacons.
Oh. Yeah, that's.
Put in asterisks or.
Okay.
Or just go with the clean version.
Okay. No, we got it.
Okay. I mean, sure. Like. All right.
Is this the answer? Or do you want to erase? I see some doubt. It's a big answer. It's just huge for Media Day results.
There's a better one. No, there's a better one. No. Yeah, better one. Sorry.
Okay, think like that.
I'm changing mine.
All right, we have a double
on the
change.
court, like on the court, you know,
Yeah,
like when we play. Match day, like
match day. I like it.
Match day.
we're good.
All right,
Good.
3, 2, 1, turn. Holden Coons, dog.
Oh, attaboy. There we go.
I love it. Well, again, Wake Forest Demon Deacons, I appreciate you guys playing, and well done here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome back in, everyone, to our final interview of Media Day, Day 1 here at the 2024 NCAA Tennis Tournament. Of course, we will be back tomorrow morning to interview all of the women's team, but helping us wrap up Men's Media Day, 5th year for the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Excuse me, it's Matt Thompson joining us. Matt, first of all, I think this is the first time we've done this. Longtime fan. Appreciate you taking the time to join us. How are you and the Deeks feeling as we approach this final week?
Yeah, we feel good. I mean, first time here in my, I guess, 5 years.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's been a long time coming.
Yeah, it's
excited.
No, I can only imagine. And, again, last weekend, for you guys to get through that Stanford match in the fashion that they did, I mean, you know the talent they have on their roster. Was that the best match you guys have played this year? And how are you feeling about the level of the Deeks, again, coming into this home stretch?
Yeah, I would definitely say that's up there in the level that we put together. I think we're still looking for that match that all 6 of us put it together individually.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that was by far one of the closest ones that we've had, for sure.
I know, talking to Coach Bresky, he sees the parity in your lineup, on the roster, the depth you guys have. What's practice like every day? We're on a team where it legitimately feels like, I'm sure there are some days Luca's the best guy at practice. I'm sure there are some days Holden is as well. Talk me through what this roster, what competition's been like day in, day out.
I mean, it's fierce. Like, it's one thing that I knew about coming to Wake Forest as a freshman is that you're going to get probably the best practices of your life every single day, and they're going to be the most competitive. Yeah. Everything's going to be a competition. Everything's going to have some kind of punishment or something for it, like within whatever it is. Like, there's going to be a winner, there's going to be a loser, and you're just going to find out who the toughest is.
Yeah, I imagine it's been very fun to see that play out. How valuable has Coach Baker been adding to the group this year? Again, you get a guy with that sort of experience to add to a Tony Bresky, who I always say, if I ever do get engaged, I'm going to have Tony ask, because no one says no to Tony Bresky, as we know. What has Coach Baker added to the mix?
Just insane tennis intellect.
Yeah.
Insane tennis intellect. Like, you can see just why he got to the level that he got to and how quickly he got to the level he got to. I've never been on court with anybody like that in my life.
Yeah.
So I can definitely say that he has the most tennis knowledge that I've ever dealt with.
I imagine it's fun to deal with. And I feel like you guys got a lot of different game styles on this roster, right? You've got the lefties down below. You've got on the right day, Philip might be the best player in the country. On the right day, DK's hitting bombs. You're hitting like, it's an eclectic group. I imagine you get a lot of different looks, right, in practice?
Yeah. No, it's different. You play a lefty on Friday, you can grind with the lefty all week. You know, you're playing somebody that just hits serves and comes to the net. You have DK. Like, if you're wanting to play some ground stroke points, and you got Philo. Like, it's a plethora of talent and ability out there.
If you want something in between, they got you.
They have
well
me.
to throw that on the list. Absolutely.
The wild card. I'll just say that. Yeah.
I like to hear that. Well, the reason I brought that up, do you think that's your biggest strength, just that variety, the different looks you guys bring? What has been the biggest strength of this 2024 group?
I think for sure. I think one thing that we've lacked was actually the amount of lefties that we've had the past couple years. Now we have 3 on the team, 2 in the top 6. Like, it definitely throws a different dynamic, and then you throw DK in the mix where it's like you can have your normal 10 shots rally, and then the next thing you know, you have 3 aces going past you. Like it's so different. It makes it difficult for, I feel like, other teams to be able to like get a read on what we like or something like that. So yeah, I think it works.
What's it like practicing every day with, for much of the season, the number 1 doubles team in the country, and Holden and DK? And it just feels like, again, a lot of Holden love.
A lot of Holden love.
Yeah,
he's the dog. He's got it in him. Competitive.
Yeah,
I hate losing to those guys.
Yeah.
I hate it. Every time. Oh, we should be number 1 in the country now. We get a tiebreak win, we're the number 1 team in the country.
100%. I think it should work.
Philo
like
and
that.
I hate losing to those teams. So we always choose to play them.
No, I love to hear that. And again, you kind of mentioned that absence to be away from this final site. This year that wasn't the case. You make the national indoor semifinals. You're back here in the final 8. What does that mean for you to be able to deliver that in your final season on the job? What does that mean for this program?
I mean, it means a lot, obviously. Yeah. To be honest, doesn't mean much unless we can get it done all the way.
Sure.
So that's ultimately the goal, and you always want to come to these events thinking that you're giving yourself the best chance possible. And to be honest, I think we have. I think we've been practicing well. We've been playing really good matches up until this point. So I like our chances.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, then my last 2 questions for you. Highlights of this 2024 season, your final year on the job. I'm sure there have been a lot of good moments on the court, off the court. What would you point to as your highlight of the year?
A highlight of mine is always making national indoors, getting through that weekend. This year especially, having to go to UNC and getting the job done there against 2 teams that we actually lost to last year. That meant a lot. And just travel. I'm going to miss the travel with these guys a lot. It's such a big team. It's such a close team for how big we are. And so I'm really going to miss them.
No, we're going to miss you, my friend. And in that spirit, my final question for you. This is the last of the super seniors, right? The COVID eligibility-related athletes who got that extra year extended to them after having it ripped away in 2020. 5 years is a long time. It's half a decade to be doing anything. Talk me through your 5 years on campus, what college tennis has meant to you, and when you do reflect upon it, what it will mean to you.
For me, from when I was 19 years old, whenever I came in, change. I'm a very different person I am now.
Have a beard now.
Facial hair. I don't look baby-faced.
Yeah.
I actually have some size to me now. Filled out a little bit. Always been decently tall, but kind of filled out a little bit.
I like it.
That's nice. But development as well. I feel like personally I've developed into not just a tennis player, but like just as a person in general. Like I've developed so well. I mean, Wake Forest, Bresky, he wants you to become the best person you can possibly become, along with the best competitor you can possibly be. Yeah. So there's a good mix of everything with them.
Yeah, I'd love to hear it. Well, I lied. I have one more for you because this sentiment has been expressed to me, and I kind of like it, so I'm going to steal it. What's it going to take for the Wake Forest Demon Deacons to walk out of this week with no regrets?
Giving it their all. I mean, it's our last opportunity for 3 of us. It's just going out and doing what we do, I feel like.
Yeah, I love to hear
tough.
It. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it. Certainly, obviously, first match, an opponent you know well, Virginia Cavaliers. That'll be Thursday. I believe you guys are final match on. So that's the nightcap we all deserve. Yep. Matt Thompson, great to get to finally chat with you, and sincerely have appreciated all you've accomplished during your college career. Good luck to you this week. Good luck moving forward as well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.